the esteemed members of the Research Foundation of India, our respected expert Dr. Roshni Ratna ma'am, and all valued participants. It's my privilege to welcome you all on behalf of the Research Foundation of India to Day 9 of the 10th Faculty Development and Training Program of Advanced Tools and Techniques for Research Methodology. This collaborative initiative has been thoughtfully organized by the Synergy Research Foundation of India, RFI-CARE, and RKJ University in association with Abhidya University, Eklavya University, Paro University, Kalinga University, Bedford International Business School, Shur Malwa, and MKE's Nagin Das Khandwala College, Mumbai. The program is also graciously supported by GHARF, Academic Research Guide Association, and Edu Academic Aid. Now, I would like to acquaint you all with the remarkable profile of our esteemed guest, Dr. Roshni Ratna ma'am. She holds an MSc in Geography, an MBA, and a PhD in Geography and Management. She serves as a PhD guide in Geography at the University of Mumbai and is currently the principal of Nagin Das Khandwala College, Mumbai. With 27 years of teaching experience, she possesses technical expertise in educational technology, remote sensing, GIS, and GPS. Her scholarly contributions include the publication of 90 papers with ISSN and ISBN, co-editing 8 books, and authoring 2 reference books and 8 textbooks. Her relative involvement in minor and major research projects sponsored by UGC, ICSSR interests, University of Mumbai, Maharashtra State Commission of Women, and various industry consultancy projects. She has been awarded 3 patents in April 2022. Internationally, she has presented research papers at esteemed institutions such as Middlesex University, UK, Pennsylvania University, USA, Princeton University, USA, Bangkok University, Delaware University, USA, and has been part of academic panels visiting various universities in the USA. As an organizer, she has led over 30 conferences, workshops, and training programs at national, international, and state levels. She has held various administrative roles, including coordinator of IQAC since 2009, member of the attendance committee, coordinator of UGC add-on courses, and management representative for ISO. She is also a life member of 7 national professional bodies and an annual member of 1 international body. Her remarkable contributions have been recognized with awards such as the Best Ensemble Faculty Award, Best Researcher Award by EET, Award for Contribution in Research by the Indus Foundation USA, Nation Building Award by Rotary Club, the Real Superwomen Award by Forever Star India Awards, and the Excellent IPSC Coordinator Award by Thakur Awards. So with that, I now invite Dr. Roshni ma'am to kindly begin today's session on the theme Introducing Life Projects and Innovative Teaching Practices. Thank you, O2 ma'am.
It is not life projects.
Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am. Just a minute.
I will tell the topic.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Neha Jain, for the elaborate introduction of mine. At the outset, I would like to thank Research Foundation of India, and especially to Dr. Ajay Jain and all the other co-sponsors of this FDP for giving me an opportunity to speak. I will be covering about the format of the research paper and also the impact factor. So I would like to share my screen and start my presentation. And thank you, everyone. During my lecture, if anyone wants to talk, anyone wants to ask in between the lecture also, you're most welcome to do that. Thank you very much. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Yes, ma'am.
My today's topic is writing a research paper and understanding the impact factor and publication facets. Now, generally, the key sections, the main part of the research papers are, I'll just stop this, wait. The main part of the research paper are they're divided into 10 parts. Number one, a paper title and abstract has to be there. Otherwise, it does not become a paper if you don't have a title and you don't have an abstract. Number two, introduction. Number three, I will be taking up each one of them and we will be discussing. Number three will be problem statement. Number four will be research objectives. And if in your paper you have a hypothesis to be developed. Number five will be the review of literature. Number six will be the research methodology. Very important, what methodology you're trying to follow. Innovativeness. These are the new concepts which has come in the research paper. And your paper has to be innovative in some way. Your paper has to be something different from others. Number eight, implications and the relevance of the paper. Number nine will be conclusion. And number 10 will be reference. And definitely now UGC speaks of plagiarism. So these are the key sections of a research paper which you have to follow. So let us follow it. Let us understand each one of them one by one. Now, paper title. Now, every paper has a title. Now, all of us must be struggling. At least I struggle when I have to find out an appropriate paper title. Yes or no, my friends? Yes or no, my friends?
Yes, ma'am.
So let us understand how do we actually understand, how do we actually select a paper title? Certain few rules we have to remember when we are selecting a paper title. What is that? It should be challenging. It should be challenging, but at the same time, it should be very, very brief. It should be very, very clear, and it should be very, very meaningful. See, if it is not clear, if it is now paper, the full paper is remaining. Everything you cannot put in the paper, in the title. So the paper title has to be very brief, but at the same time, very, very clear. It should be clear that what your paper actually has to say. General rule is that it should not be more than 15 words. General rule is that. We say that it is a mini abstract. It is a mini abstract, and just looking at the title, you can understand what is a paper about. Okay, and most important thing is that your paper title should be such which should be easy to remember for others. Your paper you will always remember, but others should also remember your title. So it is easy to remember. And it is read the most. Anywhere you go to, everywhere they will ask for the title of the paper. They will not ask you the full thing. Full thing comes later on. Everyone will ask you for the title of the paper. So these things you have to keep in mind when you're selecting the title of the paper. Title of the paper, why it is important, why I'm talking so much about the title of the paper, because title of the paper is a first impression. Okay, if it is very complicated or it does not reflect anything, so in that case, maybe I decide not to read the paper at all. In that case, you will not receive citations at all. So it is the first impression. So when it is the first impression, my friends, you have to be very particular with the title. And the title should be such, as I said again and again, that it should reflect the content, that what is the paper about. And it is the attention grabber. Sometimes your paper is lying between 10 papers. So your paper title should be such, it draws attention. So selecting the title is very, very important. Now, generally, my friends, when you write a research paper, now every one of you have written research papers, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So when do you select the title? When do you select the title? In the beginning of the paper or at the end of the paper?
Beginning only.
Beginning and
Beginning
sometimes
only.
we modify.
That is the right one. Who said that?
Rama, ma'am. I'm Rama here.
Rama. Yeah, Rama, you're from which university?
Ma'am, I'm currently a research scholar doing at Queen's University, Chennai, ma'am.
Very nice. So you have to see, my friends, you will have to start with the title, no doubt on that. But after writing the paper, you can always modify the title. You can finalize the title. Am I clear to everyone? Am I clear to everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
See, yeah.
Yes,
See,
ma'am.
some examples I've given you. The impact of climate change and biodiversity. So I know this paper is dealing with climate change and its impact on biodiversity. The effect of social media on mental health. I know what is the paper about. A role of education in reducing poverty. I know what is the paper about. Did you understand? Every one
Yes,
of you,
ma'am.
did you understand? Yes. What is the wrong way? What is the wrong way of writing a paper title? Too generic, मतलब too common. कुछ भी लिख दिया. Overly descriptive. You add up so many adjectives. Like at the end of the day, you only understand. No one else understands. Fancy words, longer than 15 words. Sometimes you have spelling mistakes. Sometimes you have spelling mistakes also. Okay, then as I said, deciding the title first. You decide the title. I said you decide a working title. After the end of the paper, you go back to the title and then you fix it up. Not brainstorming. Titles. That means what? Your paper title should not be such that no one understands. 5 or 6 people together have to come and each one of them try to understand that what is the paper title about. Do not use any abbreviations. So your paper title should always be less than 15 words. Your paper title should be very simple. At the same time, it should say what is the paper about, and it should not be carrying any fancy words. This is the right way of selecting a paper title. Am I clear to every one of you?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have decided a working paper title. Yes or no, my friends? Working paper title? Matlab, we have decided a paper title. Okay. Now we have to write the abstract. Now tell me one thing. Can you write the abstract before the research paper, or you have to write the abstract after the research paper? Yes or no? Anything. Let it go wrong.
Currently, I wrote it before, ma'am.
Who is
Because
that?
they asked for Rama only, ma'am.
Rama again.
Yes.
Rama. Now
They
you tell
asked me
me.
for an abstract before I worked on it. Yes, ma'am.
I understand. You know, most of the conferences, with due respect to everyone, ask for an abstract first. Mumbai में ऐसा होता है, आप मैडम abstract तो भेज, full paper बाद में भेजना. But unless and until I write the full paper, how can I write the abstract? Okay, because abstract will contain 4 things. It will contain introduction, it will contain objectives, it will contain the research methodology, chota karke, and it will contain the conclusion. So unless and until I write down the full paper, I complete the full paper, can I give just to making an abstract? Yes or no? My friends.
Agree, ma'am. Agree, ma'am.
Yeah. So most of us do that. Every conference actually, Rama tells that send abstract, send abstract. तो हम लोग भी abstract लिख के भेज देते हैं. मेरा student भी वैसे ही करते हैं. But actual research जब भी आप करते हो, actual research when you are going to, you have to follow, you have to complete your research paper, and then only you write the abstract. Am I clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
paper title. Did we finalize the paper title? Yes or no, my friends?
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
we have started with a working title. We will finalize it after we finish the paper. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Anyone is there on the other side?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone is there on the other side? Yes, say yes, no.
I was waiting for others to say yes, ma'am.
Okay, no, you can also say if others are quiet, relatively.
Okay.
Abstract. Again, the proper way of writing the abstract is that you have to complete the research paper, then only you have to write the abstract. Now I'm coming to the real research paper. The real research, and yeah, I forgot to tell you one thing. What should be the size of an abstract? The abstract should be generally 10%. 10% or 10 to 20% of the research paper. Generally, it is 10%. Am I clear? If it is of 2,000 words, your abstract should be of 200 words. Now I'm coming to the real research paper. The real research paper starting from introduction. I call the introduction as the gentle beginning. What is the introduction? What should the introduction carry? The introduction should carry the background of the study. The background, you will write the introduction in such a way as if you are making the readers ready for the journey of research. Your introduction should be interesting enough so that others can read your paper well. After you write the introduction, you will write the problem statement. My friends, every research has a problem. What is a research? There is a problem and you solve that problem. So unless and until there is a problem, there is no need of a research. Then it becomes an article. It is not a research paper. Every research paper should have some problem. So what is the problem statement you will have to write? Actually, the problem statement is the core of the research. And this is the problem you're having, and this way you're trying to solve it. Every research paper at the end should come out with a solution. So there must be a problem to solve the research. And always, I feel that it is the most excellent section of the proposal or of a paper. Take, for example, the impact of climate change on biodiversity. So climate change is a problem. The impact of climate change on biodiversity is a problem. So you are trying to analyze that what is the impact of climate change on the biodiversity. Yes or no? Yes or no, my friends?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So your this one, your problem can be anything. It can be related to background. It can be any issue that depends upon subject to subject. So it can be relevance, importance. It can be objectives, whatever your problems can be. So after you have found out the problem, then from the problem, you will have to write the research objectives. Now tell me one thing, generally the research objectives are written paragraph wise or they're written point wise? How is it written?
Point wise, no?
It is written point wise. So the problem statement has to be written paragraph wise, and from the problem statement you will have to write it point wise. The research objectives are to be written point wise. Did you understand, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the question arises here: how many research objectives to write? The research objectives should not be too many. You should not have 8, 9, 10 research objectives. No, not at all. But that does not mean you will have only one research objective. Generally, research objectives should vary from 3 to 5.
Ma'am, repeat, ma'am.
What should be the length?
Voice broke. Voice
Objective?
broke.
Neither too big nor
Voice went off, ma'am.
is it okay now?
Now we are getting your voice, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So neither.
There was a case. You said like no, it should be 3 or something, and the voice broke.
Okay,
Can you
okay,
repeat it?
okay. Maybe it
Thank
is
you, thank you.
fluctuating. Yeah. So it should generally vary from 3 to 5, the research objectives. And when you're framing the research objectives, the sentences neither should be too big nor it should be too small. Am I clear?
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
And the research objectives should be such which should be achievable, which should be measurable. That means you should not take such a research objective from which you cannot find out a conclusion. So that is the trick of doing a good research. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now take for example, my problem is, or the paper is perception of youth towards climate change in an urban space. From there, just read everyone on your own what type of research objectives I've done to understand the level of knowledge of climate change among the youth, to analyze their contribution in aspect of climate change, to recommend suggestions to bring changes and increase awareness. Did you understand? So from the problem statement, I am making the research objectives. Done, everyone?
So here it is only 3, ma'am. Yes.
Here I've just given example.
Okay, okay.
Okay. You can always, when you're making a research paper, you can always have 3 also.
Okay, 3 to 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Even for PhD, you can have 5.
Okay, ma'am.
Even for PhD, you can have 5. Now, we have the working title. We know how to write the abstract. We have written the introduction. We have come across, we have identified the problem. From the problem, we have made the research objectives. Now you have to develop the hypothesis. Every one of you know what is an hypothesis. Lectures has been conducted already on hypothesis. I will just touch it upon. It is just assumptions which are to be proved. Okay. Generally, there are 2 types of hypothesis: null hypothesis and alternate hypothesis. And you either have to give a positive statement and you have to give a negative statement. Okay. Now, there is no association between advertisement expense and sales. There is a positive association between advertisement expenses and sales. So at the end of the paper, one hypothesis you will accept, the other one you will reject. Can you accept both? Yes or no?
No.
We cannot accept both. So hypothesis should always be developed in such a manner, your null hypothesis and alternate hypothesis, they should be alternate to each other. And at the end, you should prove it that one is correct, other one is not. Am I right? Am I right? Yes or no? This is the simple way.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So friends, I have research, I have paper title, I have abstract, I have done the introduction, problem statement, research objective, hypothesis. Now I'm coming to a most important part of the research paper, that is review of literature. Very, very important. Review of literature can be supports your research very well. Now, if you take up a topic which has been already studied by different people, there is a need to do a research there.
Yes.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
You, from the review of literature, you can understand who has done research in your topic. That is so national as well as international. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that means review of literature tells you the gaps in research. There should be, maybe we are working with the same topic. If you are doing a topic, you go to research review and see that I have already done research on that. You will see whether I have done in the same method or not, whether you have a improvised method or not, or whether I've done it in the same area or not. You can do it in a different area. So you have to identify the gaps in research. Finding out gaps in research is very, very important. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Dr. Bandagara. So, friends, we are done with the review of literature. So, a review of literature, generally in a research paper, you should do 10 to 12 review of literature. In 10 to 12 review of literature, you should try to prove that there is a gap in research. Your research paper is not been done by anyone else, and that is why you are doing it. There is a gap in research, and that is why that review of literature has been done. After review of literature, Torjana, আরে দরজাটা বন্ধ করো না, আমি কথা বলছি তো, দরজা বন্ধ। We have to identify the research methodology. That means in your research paper, what methodology you have taken. So in the research methodology, you will write the coverage, the area which is covered, the data sources, the sources of secondary data if you have taken, data collection. If you have done some primary data collection, you will write that. Data analysis, how will you do your data analysis? Whether you are using your software or you are using simple Excel, how you are doing the data analysis. Or if you are doing a primary data, what studies you will do pre-field, what studies you will do on the field, and what studies you will do post-field. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Every one of you. So in research methodology, what should be covered? Coverage, study area, data sources. That means if you have taken secondary data, what are the data sources? Data collection. If you are doing primary data, how are you collecting the primary data? Data analysis, how you are doing the data analysis, whether you're using a software or you're using a Excel, whatever. Pre-field, on-field, and post-field. I think I'm clear.
Yes, ma'am.
See the study area. Will be studying about Greater Mumbai. So I have tried to show the study area. World, generally I modify it like this: world, India, Maharashtra, Mumbai, and then world-wise also I have showed. This is just too elaborate. I wanted to give you an example. Data sources, as I said, either secondary data, primary data. You will have to give the description of the sources. From where did you collect it? Tools for data collection. You can use questionnaire. Then there are different ways of making a questionnaire. It can be open-ended, close-ended, or mixed questionnaire. Or you're doing a case study. It can be a long case study or a short case study. Or you're doing an interview. What type of interviews you are doing, whether it is face-to-face interview, telephonic interview, electronic interview. Electronic means sending by email. Or you're recording an interview, you're having write-up, you're having podcast, you're having short films or mental map, whatever it is. So there are different ways of writing, of doing a research methodology which you have to share. Now, this is innovativeness. It is my way of writing a research paper. I always feel that my research paper should be such which should be different from others. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? So innovativeness of the research. Maybe one line you add, but that one line will increase the quality of your research paper. Okay, how it is different? Maybe literature review, how it is different. What is that new thing you have done? Take, for example, I was studying about the traffic problems of Mumbai by using satellite imagery. This type of study was done in Indore. It was done in Delhi, but it was not done in Mumbai. So don't you feel that is the innovation? I am doing it in Mumbai. I'm trying to study the traffic problems in Mumbai by using satellite imagery, which was never done. So that is my innovation. Maybe one line, but that one line you add, it will give value to your research paper. Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So friends, we have started with a paper title, abstract. So after the full paper, now you can finalize the paper title. You can always write the abstract. Yes or no? Yes,
Yes,
or no,
ma'am.
my friends?
Yes.
Yes.
Just a doubt, ma'am.
Yeah,
Uh,
bolo.
Yes, ma'am. You were telling about nobody has done about this traffic research, and when we are doing it for the first time, we can add it in the paper that we are doing it.
Yes, yes.
It can be mentioned.
Any gap can be mentioned. This is just
Okay.
an example I said.
Yeah. Example.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because whenever you do a research paper, you're doing something new.
Okay.
That is why we are doing the review of literature, no?
Oh, fine.
Okay. Now, implication and relevance of the paper. Now, you're just not making a research paper for the sake of writing it, isn't it?
Yes.
Your paper should have an impact. Either it should have an impact on the society, okay, or high-level researchers, they have impact on policy making also. So, what is the impact of your research paper? Whether it is whether it is improving the society or it is for the policymakers, what is it that you have to mention? Did you understand?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
So we are finished with the implication and relevance of the paper. Now we come to conclusion. In conclusion, you will write the major findings, and from the major findings, you will write down the recommendations. What should be done in future? After writing the conclusion, you will have to write the references. References you can write in any style. Either it is APA style, MLA style, Chicago style, Harvard style. You can write that in any style. Plagiarism checking you have to do. But one request I have, do not use the online, the free plagiarism checker. Because the free plagiarism checker, what happens, stores your data in the cloud. And so when you are sending your research paper for a conference or for whatever purpose, and they have a licensed copy from the cloud, they take it. So plagiarism percentage becomes higher. So always try to do. I know most of the colleges that you don't have, you can always find out which colleges have it, and you can ask them to do a plagiarism checking. Or you can visit your university and they can also do your plagiarism checking. Now that I'm talking to you, everyone will have my number. You can also send me a paper. We have a licensed copy of plagiarism checker. I can always do that for you. This is called academic collaborations. We do it for each other.
Ma'am, share your number in the.
I will do that. I will do that.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
generally, plagiarism should be less than 10% according to UGC rules. If it is more than 10%, it is not acceptable. Nowadays, for your thesis also, this is the CSR activity which our college does. So whether it is your research paper or it is your PhD, we do plagiarism testing for so many people. So I will be most eager if any one of you can send it to me.
Thank you.
Yeah. So friends, we have done the paper title. We have written the abstract now. Your paper, research paper should contain the following steps. If you follow the following steps, your research paper output will come out to be fantastic. There should be introduction, a problem statement, research objectives and hypothesis, review of literature, research methodology, innovativeness, implications or relevance of the paper, conclusion, reference, and plagiarism. Anyone has got any problems here?
Ma'am, one person has posted a question in the chat, ma'am.
Okay.
Regarding what about AI tools?
AI tools for what?
They've asked what about using AI tools?
AI tools you're not supposed to use much. In plagiarism, they will catch you. It's a big no to ChatGPT. Because plagiarism, if you see for Turnitin and all, they catch you for using AI tool as well.
Okay.
Okay. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Once I close this, now I will be able to see the chat. Now I'm not able to see the chats.
That was the only question, ma'am.
Yeah, okay, fine. So what are the points to remember when you are writing a research paper? It should be concise, crisp, and original. See, original. Your language and grammar should be very proper. If you're sending your paper to a conference and they give you the format, it is fine. Otherwise, according to your subject, different subjects have different formats. Normally, Times New Roman, font size should be 12, body 14 for headings, line spacing should be 1.5. 1 second. Margin should be 2 inches and 1.5 inches on the other side. This is the normal size which I gave you, normal thing which I gave you. So every one of you, I think, have organized your research paper, yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. Very nice. Now we have to understand. Now just tell me, now just go through this and tell me whether you have understood the full thing or how is it. Just give a reading to this, then I'll go to the impact factor. Just tell me after reading in your mind. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Every one of you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, every one of you must have seen journals ka impact factor written. Yes or no in numbers? Yes or no? You have written, you know or you do not know?
I don't know, ma'am.
In journals, in journals, you have a number written there, 2.32, 5.67, any number is written there. That is called the impact factor. Now, impact factor depends upon the circulation of the journal. Higher the impact factor, better is the journal. Okay? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the thing is that how will you calculate? You don't have to calculate. But you should know how it is calculated. I will tell you how it is calculated. Generally, it is calculated for 2 years. Okay. Now, take for example, somebody wants to calculate an impact factor for the year 2007. So he will take the data of previous 2 years. Did you understand?
Okay.
So which are the previous 2 years, 2005 and 2006?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Acha. Now, in a journal, there will be many articles. Yes. In a journal, there are many articles. Yes. Yeah. Suppose they will find out that what are the citations? Citations means how many times the articles were cited by others. What is the citation of the articles of the journal 2005? They have found out 115. Next, they will find out what is the citation of the articles published in the journal in 2006. They found out as 86. Okay? Now, they calculated 115 plus 86 is 201. Done? Till here, everyone understood?
Yes.
Now, they will see in 2005, how many articles were there? 12. That means what? 12 articles were cited 115 times. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
They will see in 2000. Yes? Are you understanding? Are you understanding, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Then they will see in 2006, how many articles were there? 9. So 9 articles were cited 86 times. Yes or no?
Yes.
So they will add up 12 plus 9, 21. Now to find out the impact factor of 2007, they will do what? 201, which is number of times citations were done. And 21 is the total number of papers. 201 divided by 21 is 9.571. So 9.571 is the impact factor in 2007. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So this impact factor will change every year. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. So you divide the citations by the number of articles.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. For very high-ended journals, they do it for 5 years also. But general journals, 2 years they do.
Okay.
Understood the meaning of impact factor now?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
We have H index and I-10. These are very high funda, but still you should understand. I will make you understand. Yeah, you will often when you go to universities and all, they will ask you, what is your H index? What is your I-10 index? Did you understand? Yes or no?
Totally new to it, ma'am.
It's totally new. I will leave this then. It becomes too much. Impact factor you have understood, na?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that brings an end to our topic. Everyone has understood the way to write a research paper, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
And we have understood what is an impact factor. Now I'm opening this session for question answers. Yes, I will just close this. Okay? If anyone has any query, I will just open this up for question answers. Please ask me questions if you have. Yes. Yes, tell me, my dear.
Okay, so I'm from science background. So
tell me.
My research methodology, it'll consist of lab experiments and practicals and those researchers, right?
No problem. No problem. So you will write that only in research methodology. In the lab, what methods are you using? Yes, science, which subject? Which subject?
Chemistry, ma'am.
From chemistry. So chemistry, you must be doing certain experiments, right?
Yes, ma'am. Experiments.
Getting experiments. So you will mention the names of the experiment, that this is the method you're following.
Okay.
And in the conclusion, you will write the analysis of those. You will write the analysis of those experiments.
Okay, ma'am.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You're coming from which college or university?
I am from Nagaland University
Okay.
in Northeast.
I know.
Yes, I'm from there.
Okay. Are you doing a PhD?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing my PhD.
Yeah, there's a question from Neelu Jain. Ma'am, how much research paper should we study before writing a research paper? See, this is the question for review of literature you're asking. Now, general thought is that unless and until you find a gap, you should study. But that is not possible when you really be practical. Yes or no, Neelu? Yes or no, Neelu?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So generally, you will try to, for a research paper, 10 to 12 will be good. And for a PhD, definitely it has to be much, much more. You will have to prove your point that your research is something unique. You're doing something which others have not done. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
when we're writing the references,
Yes.
how many references, how many papers are we supposed to mention actually?
That's what we were talking of. That's what, if you in research review of literature, if you have done 10 papers, then you will, in references also, you will write the reference of 10.
Okay. Because in some I saw more than 60, 70.
No, 60, 70 cannot be there for a paper. That you're talking of a PhD or a synopsis then.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, is there a need of hypothesis in every research paper?
No.
Ma'am, can you give example for computer science related? Can we take hypothesis? How to take like that?
That depends upon your topic, no, Shailaja.
Okay.
That depends upon your topic. You
Actually,
find
in our
out.
study, we are not including hypothesis.
So,
So only
it is not
research-
compulsion. It is not a compulsion at all.
Okay. Yes,
It is not a compulsion at all. All right, but look, only the basic. That's why I said no. When I was telling you about hypothesis, you may or may not take up hypothesis. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Anything else? I'll give you my number. If anyone wants to do plagiarism checking, you can do.
Okay, ma'am.
It's better you send me a WhatsApp first.
Is it in the chat box, ma'am?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So no more questions. We can end up the session. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Which software? Turnitin is the best software for checking plagiarism. Turnitin. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you
Ma'am,
so much,
kindly
ma'am.
share your contact number in WhatsApp group also, ma'am.
I am not there in WhatsApp group. You can share. You can always share, but it is always preferable to send me a WhatsApp first, and then otherwise sometimes I don't take calls of unknown numbers.
Okay, ma'am. Will you please tell us your number, ma'am? I will write it on paper.
Okay, 98330.
Yes, ma'am.
98330 60056.
056. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 9833060056.
Yes, yes. And I'd really like to thank every one of you. I hope that my session was very useful to you. Thank you very much.
Fantastic and
Informative session,
highly
ma'am.
knowledgeable session.
Thanks a lot, ma'am.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Bye, everyone.
Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
so much, ma'am.
And wish you every, all the
Um,
best for whatever research paper, PhD, whatever you're doing.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much, ma'am. Okay. So it's now time to conclude this insightful session. But before we do so, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed speaker, Dr. Moshmi Datta ma'am, for taking the time to be with us today and for delivering such an enriching